Hey there, guys. So today is Monday, bench day. Worked up to 230 kilos on the bench press, which I wasn't quite successful with, but I still had a really good session. Weights are moving better in general, feels better in the hands. Wednesday I hit the 225 kilos, and then Friday I did a fair bit of volume work on the bench press as well. So I only really had Saturday and Sunday to recover. So Monday, in the scheme of things, would probably never go quite to plan. However, saying that, everything still moved relatively well. I definitely wasn't as fresh, but that's fine. I'll probably end up doing a light day on either a Thursday or a Friday. I'm going to go for more the Thursday. And then next week, I'll probably bench on the Monday, work up to something like 210 kilos, keep it moving quick and fast, because that weekend will be competition weekend if it goes ahead due to restrictions and other bits and pieces. But yeah, had a really good bench press session. I did 170 kilos for tens afterwards for some back off work. I also did a few pauses and other things. And then I did push-ups and pull-ups to add additional volume. So nothing, crazy. I just did 10 pull-ups, 20 push-ups, repeated that 5 times. Got 100 extra push-ups and 50 extra pull-ups in, but that just all helps with, recovery and just getting a whole lot of blood to the muscle, and that's just going to help as well, just recover better. I don't really find push-ups hard at all, especially if I keep the reps only at 20. I can do a lot more than that, but it still does the job that I want it to, which is, pump a whole lot of blood into the muscle. And that's pretty much it. The lifts are following, so you'll see how they moved. The plate loading as well was a little bit all over the shop today, as I had 2 other people training with me. So it's always great to have mates over in the garage gym. Just adds that little bit extra to atmosphere. Means I have a spot when it gets ridiculously heavy as well. So that's always a win. Yeah, this 180 felt really comfortable in the hands. It moves really quick. I was quite, positive that I'd probably end up hitting the 230 regardless, but it didn't quite turn out that way. When that happens, you don't dwell on it. You just move on. It's just all part of the training, and you're gonna have that happen from time to time. But the 215 here felt good in the hands. Was a little slower on the way up than I would have liked, but it still moved better than the 212 and a half kilos the week before, well, the Wednesday. So I grabbed the 230. I really struggled with racking it out to myself. It felt in the wrong position. I could have come down to just I was wearing different footwear, but I wasn't really going to dwell on it. And then I dropped the weight back further to 220 kilos. Made sure I got a good pause at it and pressed it up. I probably still could have done the 225 then as well. So, there's nothing to be lost. And then I finished off with some rep out work on bench and then moved on to the rest of my session. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to comment below. Otherwise, hit like and subscribe, and have a great day wherever you are.